The opinions voiced in this program are for general information only and are not intended to provide specific advice or recommendation for any individual. To determine which investments may be appropriate for you, consult with your attorney, accountant, financial advisor, or tax advisor prior to investing. Securities are offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
Today for a discussion on 5 keys to investing for retirement. In every aspect of life, have a game plan and then do your best to achieve it. What we're talking about here is just to have a basic plan. Doesn't matter if you're just starting off, doesn't matter if you're already retired. There's some basic things that you can do. The first thing is don't lose ground to inflation. What costs $100 today, if inflation goes up 3%, in 20 years, it's going to cost $181. That's why growing income is important. That's why you have to be careful when you take your pension that you think that that's going to be able to pay for things in the future. It may or may not. It's important to consider this aspect to retirement, because where retirements used to be 3 to 5 years, now we're seeing retirements 20 to 30 years. Prices will go up. The second thing, invest based on your time horizon. What does that really mean? Well, that's just kind of investment speak for time left before you're using the money. If you're retired, you want to definitely take that into consideration with how risky or how conservative you might be. In addition, if you're just starting off, it will make a matter of how aggressive or conservative you want to be as well. Consider your risk tolerance. Now, there's 2 aspects to that. The ability to survive a loss and the emotional ability to withstand a loss. Meaning that if you're retired and your principal shrinks down some, is it going to be able to continue paying you what you have set it up to pay? And also, whether you're retired or not, are you going to be able to invest in something that if it goes down, you're going to be able to maintain that plan? Very important point. 4th point, integrate your retirement goals by other financial goals. Liquidity. Have an emergency fund. Your debt service. I'll have people come in here and want to start putting monies away, and we'll talk about, well, do you have debt? And we'll make sure that people understand that the 4 legs of retirement, which we've talked about before, one of them is income, insurance, and investments. Another leg, and just as important, is debt service or lack thereof. So if you do not take debt into account, your retirement, in all probability, won't be as enjoyable as it might otherwise be. Now finally, a cornerstone, a bedrock, a foundation of all retirement plans is don't put all your eggs in one basket. And that's what we're talking about. We're talking about creating a plan so that when, not if, but when the markets have some volatility, you'll be able to withstand that and move forward, whether you are planning for your retirement or whether you're already in your retirement. Please visit our website, our YouTube channel, or our Facebook page, or feel free to contact us. Talk to you again.